Hi guys, this is Vanngo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I invite the gorgeous Taja here. She lent me her canvas to create another warm tone fall makeup look for you. I hope you enjoy the video. Give the channel always a lot of love. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And don't forget to follow all of us on social media as well. Thank you. To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first. The first product I'm going to use is the Bausch & Lomb Lumify Redness Reliever Eye Drop. I actually put it off camera already because this is trickier to do it on camera. This is a great eye drop to help to reduce eye redness, brighten your eye, and it's safe for contact lens wearer as well. The next product I'm going to use is Naturium Fetal Glow Lip Mask. This one helps to restore and replenish moisture on your lips. It does contain shea butter, avocado, and jojoba oil. This is great for any time as a lip mask at night as well, and it's vegan and cruelty free. For eye cream, I'm going to use Polychoice Ceramide Enriched Firming Eye Cream. This one contains vitamin C. It's helped to brighten the eye area. It contains low strength of retinol, concentrate to reduce the look of wrinkle. You still can use this during the day as well. And peptide to firm the skin barrier. This one is the rich and creamy eye cream, but it's still really great under makeup. You can use this for day or night. You see, like I always try very gentle around the eye area. To me, I think it's the most delicate area on your face. For serum, I'm going to use the Firming Vegan Collagen Prep Serum from the outset. This serum that helps to firm and brighten, plump and hydrates. This serum also contains vegan collagen, Mexican Arnica flower extract. It is vegan and cruelty-free and fragrance-free, silicone and gluten-free as well. It is suitable for all skin type, even sensitive skin. The best way you do is just press the product into the skin. Just really get them penetrate into the skin. This is a fantastic serum to use under makeup. For moisturizer, I'm using from the outset as well. This one is the Nourishing Squalane Daily Moisturizer. It is a day moisturizer. You can use it day and night. That contains vegan squalane, hyaluronic acid. It is great under makeup or alone. And it is hypoallergenic, vegan, and cruelty free. Always give some love to the skin. Give a little massage for your face to wake the skin up. And let's not forget sunscreen. And sunscreen is not just for summer, it's for winter, for all year round. And this one I'm using is from Polychoice, and it's called Resist Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid SPF 50. You see that I put it everywhere. It's very light chemical sunscreen, and it's oil-free formula, so it's a really nice texture. It does contain skincare ingredients such as oat, green tea extract, black elderberry, and goji extract, and it's fragrance free. And don't forget your neck, your ear, everywhere. And I think sunscreen is not just for older. You should start young, doesn't matter what age you are. For complexion, I'm going to use these two products from Dior Beauty. The first one is the new Dior Forever Skin Perfect Multi-Use Foundation Stick. This one that just came out very recently, it is absolutely beautiful. The second product is not new, but it is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Full Coverage Concealer. This is beautiful concealer as well. For the foundation stick, you can use your finger, you can use the brush, you can use any way you want. It is a natural finish foundation and it is beautiful coverage. It's long wear. Taja's skin is absolutely beautiful. She doesn't even need to wear foundation, but if you want something for more natural, this would be a great one for you. It is beautiful coverage, so you can get really beautiful fuller coverage. But if you want a very sheer natural foundation, this would be a great one for you as well. You can see that the finishing is absolutely beautiful. It does give you that blurring effect as well. Normally for me, I'm more a liquid foundation, but I really like this foundation stick. You can see that it's just absolutely gorgeous. And we purposely chose the shade a tiny bit warmer for camera. Usually I use too light of the shade on camera, it looks too white, but this one here for camera, I think, you know, it looked quite blended to her natural skin color. And I use with a brush, but you can use with a finger as well. You don't have to use the brush like I do. But the finishing, you can see that is absolutely gorgeous. You see that the finish is really beautiful. You would get more a matte finish if you use less skincare. You know, so now, even this is more a natural radiant finish, but I apply quite a bit of skincare, so it looks more luminous, which is I like a lot. And if you want to get more coverage, you just get more, and you just really dip in like this, you can get pretty good coverage from this foundation. For concealer, this one is medium to full coverage concealer. What it means is that it is a medium coverage, but you want full coverage, you still can get them. You just have to apply and really dip in more. You can get really great coverage from this concealer. Normally I would use two shades of concealer. One is the lighter shade like what I'm using right now to do mainly under the eye, all the high point of the face, and then the rest of the face I would use a deeper concealer, almost the same as a foundation, but Taja's skin doesn't have any blemishes, so she doesn't need the second concealer. I just use the light concealer only for the under the eye area. And this is a beautiful long wear radiant finish concealer. It's very hydrating and it does contain chemical SPF 15. For me, when it comes to foundation and concealer contain SPF, I don't count on that. I just feel that you just need to use a separate SPF in order to get the protection that you could. Because when you have SPF into the foundation or concealer, it's never enough SPF. So I just want everyone to still view SPF separately beside what you get from foundation and concealer. I just asked our talent if she wears SPF and she said, yes, I do. I have it in my bag and I'm so proud. I honestly think the Gen Z nowadays, because of the internet, you know, because Twitter or TikTok or Instagram, all these, they learn so much about skincare now. that they have access to learn all those. That's why they really take care of their skin more than the older generation like us, because we didn't really have that outlet that people educate us about skincare. So I'm very proud of them. Like nowadays, I mean, it's just amazing that they start taking care of their skin really young. I'm going to use the new Duo Forever Skin Contour Stick, Sculpting and Bronzing Face Stick to, frame a little more on Taja. She has beautiful bone structure, but sometimes when you use foundation, everything kind of blend together so much, it covers all the bone structure, she could show up. So that's why these would be a great one. I think they come in 4 or 5 shades, and I only have like 2 or 3 shades. One is like, it's not her color, and this one a little darker, but I think the way I'm doing, it doesn't matter dark or not, you still can blend really well. You see that I just use a little bit and I just blend it out, and even the color look quite dark, but it still blend really well. And this is a cream contour in the stick form. It's natural finish, and the great thing about this is heat and humidity resistant as well. So even if you live on a humid area, you still can use these cream stick contour without worrying it's gonna melt off. So that's the great part about that. You see that I just use a little bit, but you bring back all the bone structure that she has. And I think this is how you should do a soft contour. You don't have to do the swipe the whole thing in here, because this alone, that's all you need. You see its color is just really beautiful. I'm going to do the same on the side. I only use as a very soft sculpt, so if you want a bit more like really sculpted, you still can use with the shades as well. You a little bit on the nose as well, just a little bit, and you just blend it out. For powder, I'm going to use the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Setting Powder. I use 2 shades. We're gonna list everything on the description box. So I just use a little lighter shades here for under the eye, a tiny bit more for the rest of the face. This is super fine loose setting powder. It does give you a light to medium coverage, and it's soft matte finish to control shine, but to me it's very sheer. It's very fine, and it's waterproof and transfer proof. For bronzer, I'm going to use Gucci Soleil Powder Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. The shades I'm using is number 2. This one is natural finish. You can see how I use just a little bit at the time. And it is beautiful coverage, long wear formula. You don't need to do so much like this. A little bit, that's what buildable. You can build a little bit at a time. When you do this and you do them, it's not going to be faster. It's going to take you longer to blend. So just a little bit, and that's all you need. And if you put too much on, you keep spending time blending them. And this is just a beautiful formulation bronzer as well. See, it's just gorgeous. I use it to put back to where I use the contour, and this one just to set the contour, but also adding the warmth into the skin. Same way on this side. Taja eyebrow is just incredible. I don't think we need to do anything at all. I'm just gonna use a Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting and Laminating Eyebrow Gel. This is a great clear, strong brow gel. It's waterproof, very strong hold, and it does give you a natural finish. You know, sometimes the clear brow gel gives you that shine, which is driving me crazy, and I never like it. But this one gives you just a natural, somewhat matte finish, and which I like. And it's long wear, and it's vegan as well. What I normally do is I brush it all up like this when someone has an eyebrow like this, and then I use a spoolie, and just before it's fully set, I just do a little bit like that, just tame into the shape that I want. And that's all I'm going to do for her eyebrow. And just a little bit like that. That's it. And then she have fantastic tame eyebrow. For eyes, I'm going to use these 4 products. The first product is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Weightless Eyeshadow Primer. The second product I'm going to use is the new Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil Extreme. This one is the same type of the color pencil that they make into a gel liner. And I'm going to use another shade as well for the lip, but this one I use for the eye. This one you can use anywhere on the face. And then the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. This is the newer mascara they have. And this new palette from Lancome as well. This one is the Lancome Hypnose 5-color eyeshadow palette, Ardent Drama. So the name, everything on the description box if you miss what I'm saying. To start, I'm going to use a little bit of the eyeshadow primer just to prime the eye a little bit. And again, I'm gonna go to do a strong but easy application eyeshadow look today. Nothing too complicated. This one now is a long wear formula. It's matte finish and it's waterproof. I put on the upper waterline first. Do the same on this side. I'm going to do a little bit from the outer part, so help to lift a little bit. These pencils have intense pigment and it's vegan and gluten-free. Because these are not color pencil anymore like the one I had before. So keep in mind it is long wear, so you have very little time to play. I would recommend you do one eye at a time. One eye at a time. So it's easy to blend first and then you go to the next eye. You see that just a little bit color here, and I just want to be really lifted on the eye area. Next, I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom here. And I just really extend it out a little bit. And I blend it outward like that. Let's see. I'm going to do the same on the other side. To be honest, even if she just like curl her lashes and she's ready to go, I changed my mind. I'm going to do a little bit on the waterline as well because I think her eye looks so much beautiful, a little more intense. And I just do a little bit more on the bottom waterline. You see that quite a bit different, a little bit of color there. Next, I'm going to use this color here. Just a little bit along the lower lash line. I use very little, so not too much. Soft edges Same on this side. Same color. I'm gonna do along the upper lash line as well and just blend it outward and upward. Same on this side. Same color, very little. And do a little bit on the crease area. Remember, I go very gentle hand because I don't want too dark on the crease area here. You see how gentle I'm doing? Just a little bit back and forth. Very gentle. And then I do the same on this side. Next, I'm using a little bit deeper color here. Close your eye. And I'm just deepen the edge, the outer edge here a little bit. And you see I just lift it up, outward and upward, this part here. So what I'm gonna do is use an empty brush, nothing at all. I'm just really soften the edge it out because I don't want it to be too heavy, harsh line, because that's not the point about this look. This looks still very soft and lifted, but it's still very soft because I think like we're not trying to do like really like cat eye. So this is just like a little bit softer, lifted eye. And then I use clean brush, just blend the edge a little bit. I think that's the beauty of it, because sometimes if you put too much on, it looks like you're trying too hard, and this is still, you know, give you that really beautiful lifted look. I'm going to use the Lancome Hypno Drama Mascara. Gonna be 2 coats on the upper lashes and 1 on lower lashes. This is high volume mascara and it's long wear, and for all different eyes type, even for sensitive eye, you still can wear this mascara. For blush, I'm going to use the Convertible Color Dual Lip Cheek Cream. This one from Stila Cosmetic. This beautiful cream blush, to me, it's been around for a long time. It's really beautiful. The shades I'm using is called Lilium. And you can see that this is a brand new one, but I used before. I have really loved this blush. This one multitasking, you can use lip, cheek, eye, anywhere you want. It's easy to blend and beautiful. So here's the thing, I only powder the face, but the great thing about this cream blush, you can use on powder face as well. But also depend what brush you use. The brush I use is these kind of brushes. For blush, I use for powder and cream. These are really great when you're applying blushes. So basically, I just do dab, dab, dab like this, and then do the swiping motion. So this way, you can use on powder that you really heavy powder. You can do that without disturbing the skin at all. You see that I just do this kind of motion, and it just apply the blush really well, and it just really keep you that glow from within the same time. And it's just really gorgeous. And you don't have to worry about using the cream blush on top of the powder if you apply like this. If you do like this, might be, but this one here, it still can be really gorgeous together. And this is just a really gorgeous shade. And for this look, I think it's great to have a lot of blush, but because it's a cream blush, it doesn't look too heavy at all. It still gives you that radiant, creamy texture on the skin. For highlighter, I'm using this one from Stila as well. This is also convertible Heaven Hue highlighter. The shades I'm using is called Kitten. You saw me use before for sure. And again, this one here, because it's so sheer and that you can just apply on top, even cream or powder. You see that it doesn't affect at all the skin, and it's just really beautiful. This is very lightweight and it's radiant finish, long wear and transfer resistant. And if you apply with this kind of brush, you don't have to worry about disturbing the skin at all. See that, just really subtle and gorgeous. For lips, I'm going to use these two products. The first one is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil Extreme, like the same type of the one I used earlier for the eyes. This one now I use for the lips with different color. They all same inspired from the color pencil they have. They just have long wear now. So this is the one. And then the lipstick is this one is from NARS Cosmetic Explicit Long Lasting Satin Lipstick. I think these are the new lipstick they have. Tasha lip is just really gorgeous. I'm not gonna change the shape. I'm just gonna follow her natural shape. So I'm just gonna define them a little bit. So you see that I'm gonna do, and not too much either. Just make it really soft, because the eye I think is pretty strong already, so I don't have to do anything too heavy. And again, this is the long wear formula. It is matte finish and it's waterproof and vegan, gluten free. They do have a lot of pigment. And then I usually like to blend it out a little bit before I put lipstick on, so the line doesn't look too harsh. For the new lipstick, these are long wear, a satin finish, and it's very hydrating. And this color, a slightly cooler tone than lip liner, but I love it. I think it's just really gorgeous combination together. This color and lips combination is just absolutely beautiful. I think they are just really gorgeous. To finish the makeup, I'm going to set with setting spray from Urban Decay. It's called All Nighter. We all know about this one. That's the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the look. This is another fall warm tone makeup look. I hope you always give channel a lot of support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and don't forget to follow all of us on social media as well. Thank you.